Good morning to all. My name is Revati. Present I am pursuing my second year BTech in Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute of Technology from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. My topic is about student T distribution from probability and statistics. Introduction to student T distribution. The student's T distribution introduced by William Seeley Gossett under the pen name student, and it is a fundamental concept in statistical analysis, especially when dealing with small sample sizes and unknown population standard deviation. The student's T distribution is a probability distribution used in statistics. It is particularly used for estimating population parameters when sample sizes are small. The blue curve indicates the Z distribution, and the red curve indicates the T distribution, and the green curve represents the T distribution when n smaller than 30 degrees. Purpose of T distribution. The T distribution helps in hypothesis testing and confidence interval estimation. It accounts for additional variability when the sample size is limited. It is an alternative to the normal distribution when the population standard deviation is unknown. Characteristics of T distribution. The T distribution is symmetric and bell shaped, similar to the normal distribution. It has heavier tails, indicating more probability for extreme values. As the sample size increases, the T distribution approaches the normal distribution as shown in the graph. The blue curve indicates a Z distribution, which is at peaks, and the red curve indicates the T distribution, and the green curve indicates a T distribution where n smaller than 30. Degrees of freedom. The degrees of freedom determines the shape of the T distribution. For a single sample mean, df equals to n minus 1, where n is a sample size. The distribution becomes more normal as the degrees of freedom increases. As the degrees of freedom increases, the student's distribution becomes narrower, and it tails lighter, gradually approaching the shape of the standard normal curve. Formula of the T statistic. The T statistic is calculated as sample mean population mean divided by the standard rot. It measures how many standard errors the sample mean is from the hypothesis formula population mean. The formula accounts for sample variability when the population standard deviation is unknown. Comparing T distribution and normal distribution, the T distribution has heavier tails than the normal distribution, especially with the small. These means there is a higher probability of values far from the mean in the T distribution. With the large DF, the T distribution closely resembles the standard normal distribution. The blue curve indicates the Z distribution, and the red curve indicates the T distribution, and the green curve indicates the T distribution where n smaller than 30. Applications of the T distribution. It is widely used in t-test, including one sample and two sample tests. It helps in constructing confidence intervals for small samples. It is essential in regression analysis when estimating coefficients or of limited data. Critical values and t-table. Critical values determines the cutoff points for significance in the t-test. These values depend on the significant level, example 0.05, and degrees of freedom. The t-table provides the critical value for different of the significant level. Limitations of the t distribution. The t distribution assumes the data are approximately normally distributed. It may not be suitable for highly skewed or non-normal data. Small sample sizes can lead to less reliable estimates if data are not normally distributed. The graph shows the limitation of the t distribution. Summary. The student's T distribution is crucial for small sample statistical interface inference. It adjusts for additional uncertainty compared to the normal distribution. Understanding its properties helps in accurate hypothesis testing and interval estimation. Conclusion: the t distribution is smaller to the normal distribution compared to the normal distribution but has heavier tails, which accounts for greater variability in small samples. It is mainly used for hypothesis testing and confidence interval estimation for the population mean when the sample size is small. As the sample size increases, the t distribution gradually approaches the normal distribution. It ensures reliable decision making in research, experiments, and in real world data analysis. Thank you.